Hello everybody. I promised you guys a collective reading, so this is going to be a collective reading for this week, the 7th through the 14th of August. Just seems Aries through Pisces, including Virgo. So we're not going to go sign by sign, but we are going to look at different aspects of the collective as far as energies are concerned. So we're going to take a look at general, and we're going to take a look at love, and then we will take a look at your oracle cards as well, guys. It just and get some advice from spirit that wants to come out. Then we'll go sign by sign for cross watcher reading. Cross watchers, do keep in mind that roles can be reversed, so assign these energies as you see fit. If they are not yours, then leave them for someone else. So guys, as I said before, this is a very general reading, but if you've seen your individual week ahead forecast, I sound like the weatherman, week ahead readings, you know that there is something going on, that the energy is just kind of a little out there right now. So trying to give you a bit more clarity here is what we're attempting. So let's go ahead and cleanse the space. Loud noise, if you wanted to turn your earbuds down in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, that was not too bad at all. We have balance coming out to head off your reading. Feels like a time for balance. That balance is needed. Let's see here. What do we have? Balance. Okay. What are you drawing into your life that you have? This is about manifestation. I love this. What are you drawing into your life or have an affinity to manifest? When you come to understand that you attract everything into your life you can use to your advantage. Are you attracting negativity, positivity, wealth? Okay, let me turn the page. Wealth. Oh. I would say. Or lack. Yeah, scarcity. When you look at what you are attracting, you can look at how to change that if necessary. If you are attracting lack, you must find the abundance around you in order to bring in more abundance. This is about the law of attraction, guys. You draw into your energy field and environment that which you are drawn to attract what you are, not what you think you need or want. Therefore, you need to take responsibility for what you attract, both inside and out, vibrationally, guys. So whenever you find yourself having that negative mindset, I am not feeling well today. I am depressed. It's the concept of not fake it until you make it, but switch the narrative. So when you find yourself in a negative mindset or talking negatively to yourself, switch the narrative and turn it around. I don't feel like doing the laundry today. Who does? The laundry needs to be done today. I'm going to go ahead and get it done and out of the way so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Get it done early. Not only have you just given yourself a project and something that you can check off of your list, but once it's done, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment. Little brain tricks like that, guys. So, okay, let's go ahead and hop in here. So, everyone, the collective, by the way, if you have not yet already, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, because that helps me to pick up on your energy. So, if this does not apply, then leave it for someone who is, for someone for whom it does. So, Spirit, for this week, the week of the 7th through the 14th, what can you tell my collective? What is the general consensus? The general message here, 3 cards for the collective. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. We're starting off with the Ace of Cups. So love, definitely bringing emotion into the forefront, an overflowing cup of emotion. Do not be afraid to express yourself. We have the Two of Pentacles, indecision and bringing things into balance. There we have it. guys. I don't make this up. This is spirit. This is the way that spirit works. So balance. This is a card of balance. This is about bringing balance and restoring balance in your life. The Two of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces here, guys, for this week for the collective. Now, be open to receiving new things into your life. We have one card of emotion. We have one of a tangible object, a seed that can be planted, that when worked on and cared for turns into the 10 of Pentacles, long-term stability. So guys, really focus on the long term here, because with care, time, patience, and care, this will turn into something very long term. In the hopes and fears, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Swords. Remember, I was talking about that negative self-talk. This is negative self-talk. This is about letting those self-defeating ideas get the better of you. So erase those from your vocabulary. Don't allow those. Every time you notice them, write them down. It will help you to identify when they crop up. Write down the negative thought that you're thinking about yourself or the situation or whatever it is that's negative, and then write the opposite. Find a way to flip the narrative and do something positive with that negative thought. Phrase it in a different way, right underneath. And if you do this enough and you reread through those, you'll automatically begin to associate with the more positive version of that thought than with the negative. We also have the High Priestess here, Cancer and Pisces energy. So this is about listening to your intuition, paying attention to your dreams. Spirit really could be trying to connect with you. This can also be about kind of keeping things quiet. So not being too, not letting everyone know your business here, guys. Could be a theme for this week. But this is also the card of connecting with spirit, with source, with divine. She is sitting between 2 pillars in the traditional Rider-Waite. On the left is Buddha. On the right is Yeshua, Jesus. And in her lap is the Torah. So it is about accepting different beliefs. It is about connecting to spirit, source, and the divine, your higher power, in whatever way you see your higher power. So, becoming more in tune with your spiritual side, asking for spiritual guidance, paying attention to your dreams and your intuition. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Ace of Cups here, Spirit. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups for the collective. Move towards something that you are passionate about, have emotion for, that you are emotionally driven toward. Now, the 8 of Wands is forward movement or communication after a period of pause. So this could be someone that you have not talked to or seen in quite some time, and you feel the need to reconnect. Now, I am well aware that this is Venus retrograde mixed with Mercury retrograde at the same time. If you feel the need to connect with someone from your past, if they are showing up in your dreams, if they are showing up in your... It could mean that there is unfinished business, that there is a resolution, that Spirit is asking you to find closure in a situation. Or that they may be needing closure in a situation. It does not mean that you have to reconnect. It just means allow this person to gain the closure that they need, or allowing you to receive the closure that you need. So we have the Knight of Cups here. It does appear that someone is making an offer here of emotion that could be a bit confusing here. Yeah. You may not be ready. The Four of Cups, turning away an opportunity here whenever it comes to emotion. And the saga of the week continues. The confusion. So, okay, really quite honestly, guys, it feels like you're just confused AF. I'm gonna be blunt. Because you have the Ace of Cups here. And then you're turning it away. And then you have options. And then here's the Cup. Right in the middle of that is the Seven of Cups. Confusion, illusion, delusion. Get clear on what you want. Because it's coming. It's coming. And if you want to miss out on it, that's fine. If it is a person from your past that you don't wish to connect with, that you have not heard from in a while, or you have not seen in a while, then feel free to pass. Again, be the bigger person and allow this person to gain the closure that they need or that you need. We have 2 knights. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, passionate. I would say be wary. Don't engage in any physical activities that you don't feel an emotional connection with. So if there's a person that you feel this passionate pull toward them, but it's not someone that you have deep feelings for, that's not going to go anywhere, I would say be aware of that, and don't engage. Yeah, we do have the Four of Swords here. Contemplating, thinking, healing. This can also be a card of strategy as well. I do feel like what's coming through is that this will spark your interest and your your curiosity here. The Seven of Wands wanted to come out along with the Tower. Yeah. See if they want to come out in the main reading, then they will. But the Two of Pentacles is about bringing balance. It's also about weighing the options, the pros and the cons here. You could be considering this cup, guys. You're gonna get almost every. You're gonna get every ace. Look, we got the Ace of Pentacles came out again. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah, forward movement. This can be about travel. This can be about forward movement. This can be about success. This can be about accepting differences. As you see that the two, well, they happen to be figures here that are pulling the Chariot in this card, but they are very different from each other, which can be about accepting and acknowledging differences. It could have been the differences that had kept you two apart in the past, or kept you from accepting this job, or what be. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Okay, all right, guys. Leo energy coming up here. Cancer. Yeah, you're weighing the pros and cons here. You want something stable. We see that. We see that. You want the truth. This can be clarity and epiphany in a situation, the Ace of Swords. This can be having an adult conversation, as I said before. Lay everything out on the table. Have that tough conversation. Gain closure before moving on. Close out the past. This is a past person. Before you can move forward. Without a doubt. But you do have the Sun here showing up. Leo energy, rebirth, renewal. The happiest card in the deck, guys. So there is a lot of happiness in, it seems like, bringing things back into balance. Truth, groundedness. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Really, really important here. Wow. Huge message here. Heavy Aquarius energy. Yeah. Bringing things back into balance and taking a head over heart logical approach here is going to serve you well when it comes to attaining this wish fulfillment. Whatever that means to you. Balance. I can't even. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you again. Balance is the key here. Balance and intellect. Accept the things that you cannot change and change the things that you can. To receive. This is a card of hope, of renewal, again, very similar to the sun and the star. I love that these are both out here together, even though this is underneath the deck and subconscious energies. But Aquarian energy, this is about your wishes being fulfilled. Wishing upon a star. Having your manifestations be delivered. To see your manifestations come to fruition. But it seems as if it requires clarity and balance for you to get to this point. And a lot has to do with new beginnings. And I'm not saying that because I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles here. But I'm also looking at the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So for the collective, there seems to be an overall theme for this week of fresh new beginnings, whether that is a reignition of something or whether or not that is completely new energy, a new there's that Two of Pentacles again. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, and the High Priestess. Cancer and Pisces energy here. Listen to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams. We already saw the High Priestess underneath the deck. Yeah, so really connecting with spirit, with source, with the divine, your higher power, whatever that may be, whoever that is to you. And then also the Two of Pentacles, bringing things into balance and not being afraid to restart something or have a fresh new beginning. Don't be afraid of something new. Gosh. Oh my. Okay. This is okay. Spirit is saying, like, I want these cards out. So, all right, Spirit, I'm listening. Yeah, okay. So, work here. Working on something. Putting the work into a situation here. Did I move the camera whenever I went down to grab that card? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Putting the work into a situation. Because, yeah, it starts with the Ace, but we've got to go through all of the other Pentacles to get to the Ten of Pentacles. I am feeling like this could be in regards to a business for a lot of you. Now, we do have Aries and Capricorn here. This is about really standing in your power. This is also the Emperor in the Chariot. This is about really stepping up, being wise. This is the husband of the Tarot, the father of the Tarot, the big boss of the Tarot. This is not a king. This is not a knight. This is the Emperor. Serious guy here. You know, this is the royalty of the Tarot. Again, balance. Sagittarius energy. Balance. So, knowing how to balance out your feelings, how to pour into your own cup, to take care of yourself. Because without taking care of yourself and pouring into your own cup, guess what? You cannot pour from an empty cup. Can you? So, you need to pour into your own cup first, and that is self-care. Guys, beware of petty conflict and drama. I would say that it's a waste of time. You may see that coming up. Yeah, set your boundaries. There we are. I love that the five oh wait, I'm sorry. This is the Six of Swords. So yeah, the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So victory coming your way. Being noticed for an accomplishment here. Possibly in work. But yes, boundaries. Boundaries are important here. I would say that Spirit is saying set your boundaries here. We have another. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Don't get too caught up in the details. Spirit is saying. It's like the Five of Swords. It's an illusion. This self-sabotage, this negative self-talk. It's an illusion. Nobody's saying it to you. You're the one saying it to yourself. We have the Magician here as well, guys. Underneath the deck. Virgo and Gemini energy. We saw the Star card a couple of times. Manifestation is going to be important here, guys. But this is an illusion. These 8 swords that surround her. She doesn't know that because, well, she's blindfolded. So she can't see the full picture. This is about being too close to a situation and being caught up in your mind. Take a step back, find that balance, and say, I know that I'm not stuck. I have options. This is about feeling like you have no way out of a particular situation. There's always a way out of a situation. Is it going to be pleasant? Not always, no. But there is always a way out. You just need to see that. It does feel like you're being a little reserved here, guys. I'm going to say you're being reserved with your energy. That's what this card is feeling like, is reserving your energy. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about being independent and self-sufficient. So I don't really see that money is an issue. You're very hard at work here, guys. We see the big boss of the tarot here. I don't think that money is an issue. I think your energy is. It feels like you're pulling back your energy from something or someone. The Queen of Pentacles, see? Again. Stable, grounded, and secure. Grounding yourself. Finding that balance between dreaming and shooting for the stars and being grounded and practical is what I'm getting. I hope that all made sense, guys. So yes, I do see the potential for new beginnings. Wish fulfillment. It requires balance. It's going to require balance. I really cannot believe that this card came out here. Beware self-limiting beliefs. Don't tell yourself that you can't, because you can. But you need to bring things into balance. And bringing things into balance is about bringing things into balance within yourself, pouring into your own cup, self-care, actualization, self-realization, taking care of yourself before you take care of others, Virgo. So, let's get one more shuffle, and then we'll cut the deck. Then I will go ahead and shuffle the others, and we will take a look at love, guys, in general. So that was more, that to me really did feel more like life in general. So Spirit, what can you tell me about the collective when it comes to love? Of course, balance is going to be important in love as well. I split the deck and we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, guys. And one more. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Fixed signs and Virgo. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio, or Virgo. Okay, guys. At the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Stable, secure. Alright, Spirit, tell me what the collective needs to know in regards to love. Let's go ahead and grab 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards for the collective in love. In love, please, Spirit. In love. And the Spirit says one more. Okay. Yeah, no more, no more. Wouldn't let me. Okay. Alright. There we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Sneaky, sneaky. It kept peeking out, wanting to come out. Yeah, allow things to happen in their own time whenever it comes to love, guys. The lovers. Oh. Spirit, you never cease to amaze or disappoint. Yeah, I ask about love, you give me the lovers. True soul tie connection here. Gemini energy. Let's see. We have the Hermit. Okay. Guys, all majors, by the way, All major arcana. So we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. We have Gemini, and we have Virgo here. The Hermit, going deep within to make some sort of assessment on what it is that is your wish fulfillment whenever it comes to love. Whenever it comes to a situation regarding love, because this is a love reading. The Hermit is about going deep within. It's about taking time for yourself, taking time alone. At the bottom of the deck, more major arcana. We have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. This is about finding balance. Again, this is about pouring into your own cup. This is about taking care of yourself, finding balance. I'm telling you, this week is going to be all about balance, guys. Yeah, this is also about gaining spiritual knowledge as well. She is standing in the pool of divine consciousness. This is about paying attention to your intuition, your dreams, convening with source, with spirit, with divine, whatever your higher power is. So take time out of your day to really meditate and speak with spirit, whoever you consider that to be, and gain guidance and clarity. We also have the Eight of Cups. There is something that you could be walking away from. Oh, sorry, guys. There could be something that you are walking away from that is not serving your best and highest good. This could be someone walking away from you. This could also be simply continuing on your journey toward the 10 of Cups. But we do have the 5 of Wands here. Conflict, drama. Okay. We'll see what that's about, guys. Whatever it is, balance is key. Seems to be the theme. Balance is key. All right, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. This is about divine. You have 2 cards of divine intervention here. Quite literally, this is the divine design here, and the Lovers is a soul tie connection, a deep soul bond here. So. Something very meant to be, something very destined here. So, Spirit, 2 more, please, for the Wheel of Fortune. There's that damned 8 of Swords again. Some of you guys are very much stuck in your head on this repeating loop, overthinking the situation until the point where it no longer becomes a reality because you've been stuck inside of your own mind for far too long, and you've let the situation pass you by. Okay. One more. That one won't go down. Okay. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Guys, you cannot make this up. Spirit. The King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So I see what's going on here. This is you're keeping your emotions very close to your chest right now. The King of Cups has a lot of emotion to give, but he's very judicious about who he trusts with it. So he doesn't freely give his emotion to just anyone. You have to earn it. The Hermit is about going deep within, searching for the light in the Hermit's lantern, which is the Star card, major for Aquarius. It's about wish fulfillment. Your wishes, your manifestations coming to fruition. That which you have wished for is now a reality. So think long and hard. This is really about contemplating the soul's purpose, your own purpose, your deepest desires, what it is that you truly want here, guys. Doing some shadow work because you're feeling really stuck here whenever it comes to it. Almost feels like with the Wheel of Fortune here, like you feel like a victim of circumstance almost. I hate to say that, but it almost feels like, bad things always happen to me. Why should I believe in love? Why should I believe in love? Yeah, I go on dates. Yeah, I've dated. They're always in the same way. Negative. I have toxic ex. I've been through something very toxic. I don't want to go through that again. I'm scared. I'm worried. Hey, I understand PTSD all too well. Capricorn energy showing up. But I do have a lot of love to give. Balance. You got to find a balance between all of these emotions. There's a lot here. There's a need and a want for love, to share love, to receive love. There's possibly an obsession here with wanting love, wanting emotion, wanting a connection, a real connection. Going on dates, but you always feel like you're stuck in the same place, and you're always back in the same boat, same starting place. Like you get to the end, it's toxic. You start all over again. You end it. You start all over again. It's because you're caught in a karmic cycle. You haven't learned that lesson that you need to learn. There's a lesson that the Spirit's trying to teach you. Once you learn that lesson, that's whenever so go deep inside. Hermit. Go deep inside. Learn what it is that Spirit is trying to teach you whenever it comes to love. Alright, Spirit, the lovers. The lovers. This is in no particular order, and I almost feel like I did not set an order, so I'm going to change this, because I really feel like the natural next step, and especially because we just had the Hermit underneath the deck, is for you to go deep within. And I do feel like that's what you will naturally do, is to try and figure out why things keep ending up the same way. Alright. Spirit, the Hermit. The Hermit. You could be dealing with Virgo. Does not have to be. The Hermit, Spirit. The Hermit. Going deep within to search for the answers that you need. Deep within your soul. To the core of your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, your standards, what it is that makes you, you, to determine what next steps to take to bring you this soul bond, this soul connection here. Okay, let's go on that one. Okay, guys. Yeah, there may be a want to move forward very quickly on something. You do feel passionate about possibly love in and of itself. There is passion there. There is feeling. There is emotion. There's a ton of emotion. But running into, you may have always found yourself in the past getting into a relationship too quickly, moving into the physical aspect of the relationship too quickly. We do have Judgment here, Scorpionic energy. Now, this can mean someone returning from the past. This can also mean an awakening, a spiritual awakening. In fact, on a lot of decks, it is called the Awakening. So, you may be realizing exactly what it is that you've been doing wrong this whole entire time. We have the Ten of Cups here. You want to know how you can end up with the Ten of Cups. The problem is that you want to rush toward it. We have two of the fastest knights here. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Fast movement. Rushing the process. Taking a leap of faith. Aries and Aquarius energy here. Take an educated leap of faith. Be a little more thoughtful. The King of Swords is very head over heart. And I'm not saying to use solely logic and think only and not feel. Your heart has to be in there as well. But be smart about it. Notice the red flags, the signs. Because ignoring those and rushing in have kept you from reaching this Ten of Cups. And I think you'll realize that once you go deep within and really think back through your past relationships. What's the common denominator? What's been the common issue? And don't blame it on yourself. Yes, you are you've been in every single one of them, but it's not just you. You can't take responsibility for everything. Spirit's also asking you to heal. To heal the past trauma, to heal those memories of the past and things that did not work out. The toxicity that you've dealt with in the past, that you're afraid to deal with again. The fast beginnings, the fast endings. The leaps of faith that you thought were going to end up in a happily ever after that didn't. Spirit's asking you to go within and heal that. Alright, Spirit. The lovers. The lovers, Spirit. So let's go ahead and take a look. Gemini energy here. Alright. Spirit, the lovers, please. It kind of feels like you're being picky. Putting the work in, realizing that relationship is more than that. There's work required. Okay, guys, we're going to pick the ones that are calling my name here. Yep, that one. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, take things slow. Yep, I love this. So we've already seen the two fastest knights in the deck. What do we have now? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow, steady, meticulous, methodical. Earth energy, slow moving. This knight has everything planned out. There's a Gantt chart. There's a spreadsheet. It's all on OneDrive, Teams, Cloud. Doesn't matter. It's thorough, is what I'm saying. Waiting on your manifestations. Be very specific whenever you are setting your manifestations, whenever you are setting your goals here for what it is that you want to manifest. Waiting for being patient and letting it come to you. Guys, don't chase, attract. And don't be frustrated. Temperance is all about patience as well. Don't be frustrated by how slow the horse moves. This horse isn't moving at all. He's standing still. But eventually he will. He'll make it. May take him a little bit longer, but you can be rest assured that it will be a solid and stable offer. As of right now, you're being very selective whenever it comes to your next partner here. So, yes, turn away what cup is like the others. I want to say pick the one that is not like the others. Four could be very significant. Yeah, it does feel like you're retracting your energy here a little bit, guys. Saving it. You may not have come out of this hermit mode fully and completely yet. You may still be in this healing process. Focusing on work. Bringing things into balance. Our old friend, the Two of Pentacles. Still bringing things into balance. I told you. That is the... I'm not making it up, guys. I cannot make it up. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups here. Again. At the bottom of the deck. Now here on the main table. So, you are walking toward the Ten of Cups. I do feel that. I do feel that you're walking toward the Ten of Cups. But I don't feel like you're walking toward the Ten of Cups with just anybody. You're being very protective about your heart. Your heart space. This is the second time that the Wheel of Fortune has come out. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. What you are waiting for is going to require patience. Things have to change first. This is about destiny. This is about the timing being right. This is about allowing the universe, source, spirit, divine, to work behind the scenes for your best and highest good. To accept that this, the lovers, this deep soul tie connection, the person that you will walk from the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups, what do you need? What do you need? Oh, I saw it earlier. No, that was that was the other one. You need the Two of Cups. You just need the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about sharing your cup of emotion with another person. But you need to be patient. Again, I'm going to point out what's at the bottom of the deck, and I think you already know this. Temperance. Patience. Self-care. This is a time for healing. That's why all of the energy has been so all over the place in all of the readings, guys. There's a collective consciousness where some deep healing needs to be done. And we need to realize that we are in control of very little. That there's a delicate balance here. And that once we bring ourselves into balance within ourselves and into balance with the universe, with source, with spirit, with divine, that's when the miracle happens. Alright, guys. Trying to think. Let's just go ahead and hop into your oracles. Alright, we have the number 26 or the number 8. Gathering around, the power of community. Yeah. Becoming a part of a spiritual community. Gathering around. Spiritual community, this is also about knowing that you are part of the collective consciousness. So, as I said before, guys, in your reading, whenever I said in your individual readings, and I said, I need to do a collective reading. That's because I was feeling something in each reading that I did for each individual sign, and it felt like a common theme within the collective consciousness. And there is a collective consciousness that we need to be aware of, and that is the collective consciousness that we feel on a daily basis. And you may feel it very heavily this week coming up, because it does feel like there is something going on, and it all has to do with things being out of balance. I completely surrender to my path. Yeah, see, there you go. Accept the things you cannot change and change the things that you can. The number 46 or the number 10. The number 1 could also be very significant. I completely surrender to my path. Maybe a difficult path. This path of patience, pouring into your own cup, self-love, learning how to love yourself again. Balance. Returning yourself to balance. We have follow the stream, dedication, trust, future, rivers, and oceans. Wow. So very deep. Follow the stream, dedication, and trust. From a single drop, look at the Fibonacci sequence there. Sacred geometry. Is that not gorgeous? But yeah, follow the stream. Go with the flow. Because even the Grand Canyon began as a trickle that grew into a stream, that grew into a river, that carved a hole down the middle of a mountain. Now, it took a lot of time, a lot of dedication. Future, rivers, and oceans. Stay the course. Virgo, stay the course and follow the stream. I just said Virgo, sorry. Could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm used to doing the Virgo readings, guys. We have Sanctuary, a call to embrace inner spiritual serenity and release human conflicts. see that? It's not going to focus. It's going to focus. There you go. I would say release conflict of any kind. Yeah, release conflicts. Fighting with yourself, fighting with another person, fighting anything. Trying to fight against the flow. Against the flow. Really only tires you out. And it makes you drown faster. So going with the flow, releasing any negativity. If someone wants to be negative, if someone wants to start a fight, let them try and start a fight. Stand up for yourself, of course. Don't let anybody walk all over you. But try to be as non-engaging as possible whenever it comes to the situation. Embrace your inner spiritual serenity and release conflict. Alright guys, your positive affirmation. I have the capacity to change. Look how even this card, it's the sun, the moon, the full moon and the waning moon, or the waxing moon and the waning moon. It's a card of balance. Balance. It all comes back to balance. That's what I'm gonna title this video. The collective balance. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me here today, this evening. Wishing you love, light, and blessed be. I will see you guys again here soon.